Agents, if you think that Backfire is a bad SMG, please think twice, because most likely you are using this gun in the wrong way. So I will show you how you can destroy PvE without shield by using this gun. Welcome to Insanity! Hello beautiful and amazing people, badass Dark Zone agents / bastards, Butcher in the building. Warm welcome to my channel and another Vision to build video. If you're new here, hey, welcome to the family. And guys, today I will show you how you can destroy PvE by using exotic SMG Backfire and without shield. Yeah brother, you heard me right. We don't need shield with this build because we have huge amount of survivability from Bloodsucker talent. We can stack 120% bonus armor. That's absolutely ridiculous. Of course, we have insane damage from Backfire SMG because with full stacks we will get 200% extra crit damage boost. That's pure insanity in PvE. But the best part about this gun, guys, that actually stacks will last for 10 seconds. So only job for you is to keep alive those stacks, and you need only to get one shot on your enemy, and you have again 10 more seconds to keep your stacks alive. But you may ask me, Butcher, but Backfire on reload will apply bleed effect on you, and I would tell to you brother, nah, not in this build. We are immune to bleed effect, so now Backfire will work for us just like Obliterate talent on chest piece. But please guys, don't forget that Obliterate will be stacked only with crit shots, but Backfire will work with any shot brother. So I really love how this build works from the top to the bottom, and this build is really easy to make. That's really important with builds. I understand there are a lot of new players and you maybe don't have exotic reverse spray, chest piece or memento backpack, so this one is for you guys. This is really easy build and really effective, and I'm showing you how it works on heroic difficulty without shield on all directives, guys. Super strong build. I really love Backfire. And guys, if you want to be updated all the best PvP builds, you know where you have to be. But before we continue, I just want to let you know that we have some sponsored ads. And guys, if you don't have enough time or good teammates, but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then Leaving.net is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team on Xbox. They will complete your order twice as fast. Now everything happens with account sharing. This service has been working for many years. It has tons of customer reviews. You can check everything by yourself. But now with my promo code RBDIV, you will have 15% discount on all services. Brother, on all services. Amazing deal, especially when right now there is going on sale for exotic reverse spray chest piece. So don't miss out on that. But in general, if you have any questions, please feel free to type your message and operator will reply immediately. But now let's get back to my Backfire build, brother. Like I said, this is shield free, but if you like shields, of course you could use that. It depends on your preference. You could run Sticky Bomb, Stinger Hive, Seeker Mine as your second skill. Our first skill will be Spotter, and Spotter is really strong because it amplifies weapon damage. And since we have Backfire with extra 200% crit damage, you can imagine with full stacks how this gun will destroy everybody. So this is super dope combination, and also Spotter will amplify your skill damage as well, so keep that in mind. Maybe you want to use Technician specialization for extra skill damage, or like I said, if you have Memento backpack, you can easily use Memento in this build, but I'm running Bloodsucker. I think by this time a lot of agents should be that talent. If you don't have perfect Bloodsucker, you could use normal one roll on any backpack you have. Like I said, this build is really easy to make. We have immunity to bleed effect. That's the reason why Backfire will not give us bleed effect, and the bleed effect can be really nasty, especially with maximum stacks, brother, you know what I'm talking about. But I would strongly advise you to stick with gunner specialization with this build, because on kill, guys, you will receive armor back and of course increased fire rate, and that's very important because it will help you a lot. In that way you will reach backfire stacks much quicker, so keep that in mind. And of course it has foam grenades, those are really handy when you fight the bosses or chungas or even rogue agents. So gunner specialization is really dope. With medkit you will receive bonus armor, and since I have 1.7 million armor, I will be like face tank machine Terminator. And with Bloodsucker, guys, Bloodsucker can be stacked. You can get 10 kills and receive 100% bonus armor. So since I have 1.7 million armor, that means that we will have 3.4 million armor, guys. It's a huge amount. And like I said, if you want, you can run shield here, but again, it depends on your preference, because Bloodsucker is really strong. And to make things even better, as my second gun, I'm running mob shotgun, named shotgun with preservation talent. So from gunner specialization, mob shotgun alone, I will get 40% armor back, guys, on one kill only. 40 freaking percent. I guess just check out my build guide. Love you all, my bastards. See you very soon. Welcome agents to my Backfire Immortal build. We have a lot of synergies here, so please pay attention and be careful. Buckle up, and with no further ado, let's get into it. For specialization, I'm running Gunner, because Gunner on kill will give me armor back and it will increase fire rate. Of course, this specialization will give me foam grenades, and those are really handy against bosses and chungas. But brother, armor on kill works so well with preservation and mob shotgun, and increased fire rate will allow you to get quicker backfire stacks. Increased fire rate will immediately improve your damage output, guys. In PvP and PvE, that can be difference maker. Keep that in mind in case you wanna switch specialization, because Gunner will increase fire rate and it works so well in PvE. But my little dirty secret in this build is spotter talent, and by this time, guys, I think you know that spotter will amplify your weapon damage and skill damage. That works so well with your backfire, especially when you will reach maximum stacks on this gun. You will delete chungas and bosses. That's super strong synergy. It works really well in PvE. In PvP, guys, it's really tricky to stack backfire, but you could replace this gun for Lady Death, for example, and now you have basically PvP build, and you could use Memento or Adrenaline Rush as your backpack. But my second gun is Mob Shotgun with preservation talent, and look how much health I got back from one kill, only from one kill. Basically, guys, I will get 10% armor back from specialization, 24% from preservation, and 10% from the mob, the gun itself, and Bloodsucker. I can get more than 50% from one kill with the mob shotgun. It will increase your survivability like crazy. That's the reason why we can run around without shield. Just kill one mob, boom, you have 50% armor back, and now you can move to another one, get your stacks in backfire, And once you will get those stacks, brother, it's game over. And now let's move to the gear. For the mask, I'm running, of course, Gila Guard mask, name and mask. That will allow me to use scanner pulse non-stop. What I'm trying to tell you here, with this name and mask, my scanner pulse duration will be longer than its actual cooldown. Super dope synergy, especially when we are running spotter. And like I told you before, it's amplified weapon damage. Just look at this, my duration is 10 seconds, but cooldown 9 seconds. And trust me, spotter and scanner pulse is really dope in PvP and PvE. Lately I really started to dig spotter talent, that amplified weapon damage, and honestly it feels like I'm cheating because I can see agents through the walls. Seriously, it's like cheat. You can react to battlefield much more efficiently, guys, understand all the flank opportunities or how to engage the actual fight. As for stats, you can see everything by your own two eyes. I have basically 100% bleed resistance, huge amount of hazard protection, and that's the reason why I have Yals, chest piece, and spotter talent is really strong. Like I told you, it's amplified weapon damage, but you could run, for example, obliterate or intimidate in PvE, but spotter is really good for PvP as well. For holster, I'm running Cheshka because Cheshka will give me crit chance, and of course everywhere you should draw hazard protection, guys, and crit damage. For backpack, I'm running Bellastone Armory with perfect Bloodsucker. If you don't have perfect Bloodsucker, don't worry, you could use normal one. Only difference between perfect and normal Bloodsucker is 20% extra bonus armor. But if you have Memento backpack, you could run Memento easily because it will provide you with one extra offensive core attribute and one extra skill tier. Please don't worry about hazard protection. As you know, agents, on Memento backpack you have mod slot. Simply put their extra bleed resistance mod and you will be ready to go. For gloves, I'm running Sokolov for SMG damage, and my knee pads, of course, is from Cheshka set because 2-piece brand set bonus will give me extra hazard protection. For skills, it depends on your preference. I love foam and scanner pulse, but you could run shield, sticky bomb. Like I said, it depends on your preference. As your chest piece talent, guys, you could run obliterate, and if you will run obliterate, then switch mask for sombra to optimize your crit damage, and that's pretty much your DPS option.